PunkTorah Productions. Sponsored by Darshan Yeshiva.
Hey friends, Rabbi Patrick, PunkTorah, and we were going to make a cooking video, but then it occurred to me that we probably need to make a Yom Kippur fasting video, and I'm just going to wield this knife at you menacingly as we talk about this. So I have asked producer Kaylee to go on Google and just start typing in Yom Kippur fast just to see like what comes up. And I'm going to answer the questions that the Google bots seem to think that people are most interested in. So, Kaylee, what you got for me?
Where did the custom of fasting come from?
So it's this idea that we are to afflict our souls, and the rabbis of the Talmud, as they did with just about everything, were like, what on earth is that? So they did what the rabbis of the Talmud do, and they had a conversation about what does it mean to afflict our soul, and they came up with a series of different things, one of which is fasting. So our version of the fast means not only no food, it also means no water.
Well, what if I just drink non-bougie water and just get it out of the tap or the hose in the back?
Nah, can't do it.
Well, dang.
All water is water.
Am I dry swallowing pills here, or
No.
can I have a little bit of water? Because I don't think God would be very happy if I choked and died.
You can take prescription medication, things like that, but there's actually halakhically defined amounts of liquid that you can have and different things like that.
How long does fasting last?
It lasts from sundown Yom Kippur, Erev Yom Kippur, until Havdalah the next evening.
Do children fast?
Children do not have to fast. They are exempt along with pregnant women.
Okay, so I'm a child at heart. Do I still have to fast?
Yes.
I don't think that's fair.
I don't care. And neither did the rabbis.
Can I do a half fast by only drinking liquid, so like a liquid diet?
Can you? Well, so here's the thing in Jewish life. When people ask me, can they do something? Yeah, I can run for Senate. It doesn't mean I'm going to, right? Yes, you can do a lot of things. Should you? I'm going to leave that up to you to figure out. What does Jewish law say? That I can tell you. Halakhically, no. Plenty of people do that, though.
What are some preparation tips for fasting?
Okay, you want to hear like the dark, dirty secrets
Yes.
of Orthodox Jewish women on the internet?
Absolutely.
Don't you dare Google something called Zom call tablets. So in some of the sort of early days, people started searching for this phrase, Zom call tablets. Zom call is like a meaningful fast. And it was actually people searching out medication that would make it more comfortable to fast. I am against this. This is a terrible idea. If fasting is going to make you sick to the point that you're going to need medical attention, then by God, please do not fast. If you also have an eating disorder, please do not fast. I don't even know if that answered the question, but I just decided to go in that direction.
I guess I'm thinking like the day prior,
Oh.
hydrating.
Well, that's, yeah, okay.
Or something.
So that's what they were trying to do. Okay, so preparation for fasting. Don't eat a super heavy meal the night before. Yeah, everybody's different, right? And I'm not a medical professional. This is the part where we insert the Rabbi Patrick is not a medical professional, blah, 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 disclaimer, please don't sue us. So I'm not going to tell you medically what you should do. I can tell you what I do, which is that I try to reduce caffeine consumption and alcohol consumption, and then I just complain all day.
Final question. For the safety of everyone around me, what if I get hangry?
Happens. But that's what Yeshiva is about, right? It's about repentance. So, maybe like that's something you need to work on in terms of your personality. Now, here's what I will say. Post-fasting tip, which I'm way more comfortable saying, drink Pedialyte. Do not go right for the bagels and lox and whatever crazy catering stuff you have going on. The way I do this is I get up in the morning, I have medication that I have to take. That's as much water as I'm going to get. I do what I got to do. I keep myself busy. I've got, worship to lead and sermons to say and teachings to teach. And then just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I need to desperately do something like go for a walk or take a nap or something to try to eliminate a little bit of time so that then once about 6 o'clock rolls around, I'm just kind of in the zone. And then also something I learned from our Muslim friends, if you eat a date or something like that, it kind of cancels out how hangry you are. And then you can sort of eat normal food. So I'll eat like a little dried apricot or a dried date or something like that, chug probably 2/3 of a Gatorade or some Pedialyte, water, and then I'm not hungry at that point. So then I have to remind myself to actually eat.